బట్ మీరేమన్నా ప్రికాషన్స్ తీసుకున్నారా అంటే టు లుక్ ఇన్ అ పర్టికులర్ వే జగన్ గారిలా కనిపించడానికి వర్కౌట్స్ కానీ లేకపోతే
See,
మేనరిజమ్స్
this film is like we are not mimicking him. We are just giving a portrayal of him, not exactly what he is. What is then it looked like a fancy dress competition. So what we are doing is there should be at least 70% of actor in me, because we all don't know how Jagan Anna is going to say it, how he would have been told this dialogue. So I had no idea. So the only thing for me is 70% actor is there, and what all we saw in the video, and that 30% we have to say storytelling.
ఓకే
So there was no, I mean, we as actors, no, last 20 years we've been working. So I did 83
యూ
also.
ఆర్ ఏ గ్రేట్ యాక్టర్ యూ నో దట్
Thank you. So 83 we did, and I had to go through the same process. So I finished that process, and I just applied the same process as an actor here.
బట్ ట్రైలర్లో వీ కుడ్ సీ సమ్ రిజంబ్లెన్స్ జెస్చర్స్ కానీ అవి
That's what we, I mean, that basic
that's
efforts.
30% what you're saying.
Yeah, that's 30% of resemblance, that this is him. And the 70% is acting, no?
బట్ ఐ వాంట్ ఆస్క్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్ మీరు చాలాసార్లు చెప్పే ఉంటారు బట్ ద మినిట్ ఇక్కడ నుండి కాల్ వచ్చింది ఈ ప్రాజెక్ట్ నుండి కాల్ వచ్చింది దట్ దే టోల్డ్ యూ దట్ మీరు జగన్ రోల్ పోషించబోతున్నారు అని చెప్పినప్పుడు వాట్ వాజ్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ రియాక్షన్ ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ రిమెంబర్
I remember, I said, okay, so you're doing Yatra too, and actually I got a call from Nyanavel Raja sir. So he owns Studio Green, because he's the only translator for me. He predominantly comes to Hyderabad and Mumbai. So I think he happened to know UV Creations, like, you know, I think so they had that connection, and they gave me a call. And first thing I said, I'll give me time. I said, give me time, I will think and let you know. Because first thing, it is not about doing Jagan Mohan Reddy Garu's role. It is about Telugu. Because it's been, Rangam, it's been 10 years. So 10 years. So still I have not done a straight film. So I've been always waiting for a straight film, but with less dialogues and with lot of action. And with lot of songs and like that, and okay, this character doesn't speak much. So that kind of character I was waiting. But when I got this offer, I was very surprised, and I asked a lot of people, and I basically like 50% I was not in the mindset to do, because it's such a big stature character. So then I really thought, okay, let me just try out. And he said, please listen to the script, he said. So the moment I agreed to listen to the script, so Mahi sir came down to Chennai, so he narrated the script, and with Vamsi Garu, he came, UV Creations Vamsi Garu. So both of them, they came, and I heard the script. The moment I heard the script, I really thought this would be a big film for me. And it's, forget about the politics behind it, but it's the beautiful relationship between a father and son, and the promise. And that had so much of emotions, so much of drama, because I look up to my father. So and I love films like this, which is father and son based films. So I love Devar Magan, Godfather, The Advocate, lot of films which is like father son. So
Did
the
you
moment
like Animal?
I liked Animal also. I liked Animal. So I loved the father-son emotion, and I really agreed to do the role. And I said, the only problem is I'll have problems with Telugu.
ఓకే బట్ ఈ క్వశ్చన్ అడిగారా మీరు మహివి రాఘవ్ గారిని వై మీ వై జీవా అని అడిగారా
No, I didn't have that self-doubt.
బట్ మీ సెల్ఫ్ డౌట్ అని
So how will it be like, why me? You think I'm capable of doing this?
No, not like that.
No, probably I think Mahi would have thought he has already handled a biopic. A film with 83. So I did Krishnamachari, Shrikant's role. So he's already handled biopic. So he thought he'll handle this character also.
బట్ మీరు అనుకున్నారా అంటే ఫర్ దిస్ రీజన్ ఈ మైట్ హ్యావ్ చూజన్ మీ అని అలా ఏమైనా అనుకున్నారా
Yeah, probably I look in that same height and the face structure, and also he believed that I can do that role. I can act that way. Because he's seen my previous films.
Yeah.
So I've done some sort of offbeat films and a lot of performance-oriented films. So that had extreme roles, psycho roles, sociopath roles, autistic role, and one fully like one guy is like full like now one film we have re-released one film. So it's all a jolly guy. So he's seen different kinds of portrayals of mine. So I was very confident that I can pull off this role. But I was very tensed about the language, about the pronunciation, about the thing. So, thanks to Karthik, who is my sir's AD, assistant director, and he completely molded me into Jagan. Yeah.
నెరేషన్ దగ్గర నుండి అంటే యాక్చువల్ షూట్కి వెళ్ళే వరకు ఎంత గ్యాప్ ఉంది, ఆ గ్యాప్లో లైక్ ఎంత టైం మీరు తీసుకున్నారు టు గెట్ ఇన్ టు ద క్యారెక్టర్, మెయిన్లీ టు గెట్ ద డైలెక్ట్?
See, dialect I understood because we practice dialects and then again in the evening we do dubbing to it. And we send voice notes so 15 days to 20 days we did solid practice of early morning 7 and 8 o'clock. I mean, we start around 9 to 10 and we finish around 1:30. Then we take a break and after 4 to 7 to 8 we do complete like practice of the dialogues, and we act in front of the like in the dubbing studio, and we will send the voice notes and we will send all the material to my sir, where he is sitting here in this room and and listening and approving.
Okay.
So we did like last 1.5 months I was only practicing on dialogues. So dialogues and looking at Jagan Garu's videos. So yeah.
సో యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్ మీ రోల్ ఎప్పుడు మీ మైండ్లో ఉండాలి, అండ్ డైలెక్ట్ ఈస్ వెరీ డిఫరెంట్. ఈవెన్ ఫర్ తెలుగు యాక్టర్స్ ఆల్సో డైలెక్ట్ అనేది చాలా వరకు డిఫికల్ట్గా ఉంటుంది. దే బిలాంగ్ టు ద అదర్ పార్ట్ ఆఫ్ ది అంటే వేరే దాంట్లో ఉంటాయి. అండ్ యాక్టింగ్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, అండ్ సార్ యాక్టింగ్ ఉండాలి, డైలాగ్స్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, అట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ క్యారింగ్ బోత్ ఎట్ ద సేమ్ టైమ్ అనేది చాలా డిఫికల్ట్ కదా యాజ్ అన్ యాక్టర్. హౌ డిడ్ యూ బ్యాలెన్స్? మీ అప్రోచ్ ఏంటి టువర్డ్స్ యాక్టింగ్ for that kind of roles?
I don't know, some magic happened. I don't know, this whole project is a magic, and like how 83 happened, like that even I think we followed the right rules of cinema, I guess. So that basic rules of cinema, we'll think no it's okay, no it's okay, we'll see it in dubbing, we'll see it in so we really our first take even giving normal voice notes. So we were completely being in as if like we are giving it in the take. So it was so perfect. So I guess we were trying to do such things.
Okay.
And enacting in the role, and that's a practice, no? An actor's trade you will have. So you go through that space, and we do that. And thanks to Madhi sir, the cinematographer, he set the mood. Other actors supported me, and I said, every actor I used to act because we were shooting in Rayalaseema, we were shooting in Pulivendala. So when we were shooting in Pulivendala, every have their own dialects. I mean, they have their own slang. So I said, please, if I'm wrong, please, I'm sorry about it.